Good evening, everyone, and welcome to look at the big brain on Spidey. I absolutely have already jumbled this up. It's fantastic. Welcome to what I believe is our very first quiz show for Spider-Man 2000, a game that came out almost 25 years ago. We have 4 of our most impressive runners in the community here to answer questions about the game Spider-Man 2000 for the PlayStation 1 and its speedrunning scene. Now, the rules are as follows. I'm going to take you guys through a gauntlet of 5 different kinds of trivia questions in different formats. I'll explain the formats as we get to them. But you will go through the 5 sort of genres of questions, and whoever earns the most points at the end is the winner of look at the big brain on Spidey, and will be crowned the biggest brain in the Spider-Man speedrun community. So, with that in mind, I would love to have everyone introduce themselves, starting with Spyron.
Oh, hello everyone, I'm Spyron. You might recognise me from the last hour of Sotalier's video, if you've watched that one. It's a good video. I primarily run on PlayStation, so hopefully there's a lot of PlayStation related questions. Also known for running on Dreamcast as well, that's my new thing, since no one else loves to do that, it seems. So, looking forward to it. I've done some studying of a Wikipedia page before this. Hopefully some of those questions come up. We'll see.
A man well prepared and showing a bit of love to some of our little loved categories. Moving on, let's talk a little bit about Fetty. Fetty, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi guys, I'm Fetty. No, hey, what's up? I run primarily on hardware. I don't think anyone was asking until Spyron kind of just brought it up, but I run primarily on hardware, and primarily PlayStation and Nintendo 64. I've dabbled in Dreamcast, but it's the worst platform, so.
Cutting words from Willie Fetty, bringing us to our third contestant, Sappy. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you are in the speedrunning scene?
Of course. I'm Sappy, or Sappy321. I'm pretty new to the speedrunning community and speedrunning in general. This is my second game, and I primarily do PlayStation. I've done a little bit of emulator, but I've been mainly on hardware. I have not as much knowledge as these 3 probably have, but you know what? We're going to give it a go. Maybe I do have a big brain. Let's see.
Well, I certainly love an underdog, and we have loved your progress through the leaderboards in the speedrunning community. Fantastic job to you. So good luck to you in this particular quiz. Bringing us to our last contestant, Zoe, aka Sojalix. Can you tell us a bit about yourself and where you are in the community?
Yeah, hi, I am Zojalix. I'm the resident Unk in the speedrunning community. I have been running this game since 2018, I think, was my first ever speedrun time on the Spider-Man 2000 leaderboards. I also primarily run PlayStation. I did dabble a little bit in Dreamcast emulator. I will be picking that back up at some point, but yeah, I do actually really enjoy Dreamcast. Sorry, Fetty. But it is super fun, and yeah, I've held world records in every single main category except for any percent. Which I think is really funny. But yeah, I'm also a moderator of the Speedrun.com leaderboard, so if anybody breaks the rules, I'm there to bring the pain.
Incredible. A real Doc Hudson of the Spider-Man speedrunning community. So, with that, now that we've met our fine contestants, let's move on to the game itself. Starting with our first round, true or false. Now, the way true and false works is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to be providing a series of 5 questions to our contestants. They will have 15 seconds after I finish saying the question to write down their answers on their writing stuff. And when the 15 seconds is over, we'll ask everyone to show their answers, and whoever's correct will give them points. Now, starting with our very first question. Question number 1. Enhanced strength is the only power for the Spider-Man 2099 suit. True or false? 15 seconds on the clock. Now, as everyone knows, a lot of the different Spider-Man suits will grant different powers, so it's actually a little bit tougher to tell which suits grant which powers. And with that, time is up! Pencils down! I want everyone to show their answers. We have a false, we have a true, we have a false, and we have a true. So it is pretty well split. Let's see the answer.
Hey!
It was true. And that is a point, I believe, to Fetty and Zoe. We have our points recorded here. So we'll move on to our second question. Question number 2. There are only 5 henchmen in Get to the Bank. True or false? We can see Byron tallying out up in his head, pointing it out.
Counting on my fingers, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I
Fantastic, and we are out of time. Everyone show your answers.
I just
True, and a false from Zoe.
Oh.
So let's see what the answer is.
Hey.
True.
Hey, let's go.
Fantastic. Now we have a clear lead as Fetty has gotten the first 2 questions correct. Spyron, Sappy, and Zoe all sitting with 1 point. All right, bringing us to question number 3. Question number 3. In order to get the Ben Reilly suit, you must complete the level Spidey versus Rhino.
In order to get the
15 seconds on the... In order to get the Ben Reilly suit. Not
I
the
should
Scarlet
know
Spider,
this one.
Ben Reilly. 5 seconds on the clock. 2, 1. Pencils down. Show your answers. False, 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 and false.
This is
False
gonna be
across the
perfect.
board. Let's see if everyone gets dunked on. So the statement was false.
Oh, thank God.
Fantastic. Everyone here knowing their Spidey suits, as everyone gets an additional point, keeping the positions almost exactly the same. So, moving on, our totals now at Fetty 3 and the rest of our contestants 2. Question number 4. There are a total of 2 checkpoints in the entire game of Spider-Man 2000. 15 seconds on the clock. Spider-Man 2000 notorious for having very few checkpoints, as each level is honestly short enough to be just fine with starting from the very beginning, although there are a few exceptions.
Time's up.
And the time is up. Let's see those answers. True, false, still false and false. Let's see if Spyron can tie with our leader.
I'm not confident now.
This is a trick question.
And the statement is
Ah,
true.
Oh.
Where are they?
I thought it was only on missile attacks.
So it's missile attack, but then you also get one on Waterfront Warehouse
Waterfront Warehouse.
when you go
Oh,
down.
I forgot
If you go
about
down the normal way into the.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Moving on to our last question of round number 1. True or false? You start normal difficulty with 5 full cartridges. 15 seconds on the clock. we see some puzzling going on with our contestants here as they try to gauge whether the statement is true or false. 3 seconds on the clock. Time's up. Let's see these answers. We get a true from Spyron, very unconfident. Fetty with a more confident true. Sappy with a true, and Zoe with a true. What is this statement? Is it true or is it false? It is false.
Oh, who's ever played on normal difficulty?
I've never played normal.
Normal is such an untouched untouched difficulty that nobody. Yeah. With that, nobody earns a point in our last round, bringing the totals at the end of our first round. Spyron 3, Fetty 3, Sappy 2, and Zojalix 2. Now, we are going to move on to our round number 2, titled "How Close Can You Be?" In this round, everyone will need to answer the question. It is not a true or false. They will need to answer the question correctly in order to gain the points. Now, granted, the runner that gets the closest to the right answer will get a point, but if a runner nails the actual number or the exact answer, they will receive 3 points.
Hey.
So we're being a bit gracious here, but it really pays to know your stuff. Question number 1 of round 2. In what year did Bonesaw 577 complete his first run for this game? 15 seconds on the clock. Sappy's all done. He looks very confident in the answer.
Watch Soda's video for sure. He watched it before this, 100%.
Bro, so did I, but I don't know.
And time is up. Show your answers. 2011, 2013. We are all across the board here. Spyron with 2012, Fetty with 2015, Sappy with 2013, and Zoe with 2011. And the correct answer is 2013.
Let's go.
Ah, well played.
Amazing. Sappy got it right on the money. And now Sappy is in the lead with a stark 3-point gain, putting him well at 2 points above our previous leaders. Question number 2. How many characters are in the character viewer on the PlayStation version?
Oh, I know this.
We have a lot of characters in the character viewer. That's not just different Spider-Man. It's also side characters, team-ups, villains, all that kind of good stuff. And time is up. Let's see our final answers. 23 from Spyron, Fetty with 12, Sappy with 16,
way over everyone.
and Zoe is 16. Let's see the real answer.
Oh, I guessed one.
The suspense is killing me. The correct answer is 27. 27.
No way.
That
I
puts
missed
Spyron. That is a lot of characters
That is a lot.
to see and unlock. Spyron earning an extra point, putting him firmly in the second place, right behind
Damn,
Sappy.
I got so scared when everyone went lower. I was like, oh my days, have I like completely overshot this? Oh,
I
my
saw
days,
12,
okay.
but I'm like, no shot. No
I
shot.
forgot.
It's 12.
I forgot Monster Rock, I forgot JJJ, I forgot Mary Jane.
You forgot
So-
15. You forgot
you forgot
15 characters.
No, I forgot 11. I said 16, not 12.
I'm sick. Before we get way too off track with how many characters this game has, let's move on to our next question. Question number 3. Wow. How many yellow orbs are in the item hunt level?
Are at first, or are we including total?
So
This is item hunt, so it wouldn't
Item
be zipline
hunt.
training.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like,
okay.
whoa.
Then it
I
is
was
a
like,
static
whoa.
number.
Oh god.
Everyone's doing some mental placement in their head. Fantastic. It's 5 seconds on the clock. 1. Pencils down. Pencils down. Let's see these answers. 45, 50, 25, and 32. We are once again all over the board. Let's see what the answer is. How many yellow orbs are on the item hunt level?
Okay.
The correct answer is 40, and I believe that means Spyron was the closest again.
I was not confident at all.
I was trying to
Incredible.
count, and Chuck's like out of time, and I'm like, okay.
That brings us to Spyron and Sappy being tied for first, with Fetty in second and Zoe in third. Question number 4. What was the final time for the first submission run from runner Ink Blowout?
Oh, I didn't watch this other video. There's no proof that I did.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
And we're at 5 seconds on the clock. You could get lucky.
What I'm
And time is up. Let's see these answers. 32-28, 35-18, 40-18, and 45-20. Let's see where we stack up.
Yeah, I forgot that he's been around for a while.
Can we keep everyone's answers on the cameras as well, just to be sure? I think it's still going to be, it's still going to be Spyron as the closest one. Look at that smug face as he gets yet another point
Oh my days.
for being the closest to the right answer. Putting him.
Can I
Oh,
call
go ahead.
foul for Yorkshire buff?
It's all so smart over here. Yeah, it's true. It's unfair.
He's got late night brain. He's cracked. That puts Spyron firmly in first with 6 points, Sappy at 5, Fetty at 3, and Zoe at 2. Bringing us to the last question of round 2. Question number 5. How many runs in total have been verified for Spider-Man 2000?
I can give y'all a hint. At least 25 in front of you. So
That's really helpful, actually.
There's your hint.
10 seconds on the clock.
This might be way off. Oh,
I feel like I should know
giving it a
this.
while.
You only have to be
guess.
the closest.
Are we good?
Yep, time is up. Let's see these answers.
And at least 100 of these are from me.
So we have 186, 180,
oh wait, yeah, I'm like, no,
687,
that's way off there.
750.
Oh yeah, there's way more.
Interesting that Spyron and Fetty were so close together in their guesses. But let's see how many runs in total have been verified. Excuse me, for this game.
Oh.
740. Was that exact?
No, I was 10 off.
All right, then Zoe gets the point for being the closest. 1 point for Zoe, putting him tied with Fetty.
I
Closing
only
it.
knew that because I compare how many runs have been verified across every single game that I moderate. So I look at it frequently.
What a nerd! Ah, boo! Boo.
Closing out our second round, we have Spyron in first with 6 points, Sappy in second with 5, Fetty and Zoe tied for third with 3 points. Bringing us to round number 3. Round number 3, multiple choice.
Oh.
In this round, you will need to provide the answer to the question. We have multiple choice questions here for these 5 questions. You will have 20 seconds on the clock to decide your choice and write it down. For our first multiple choice question, which of these levels does not have a comic in it? A. Police chopper chase. B. Police evaded. C. Missile attack. D. Building top chase. 20 seconds on the clock. I know the answer to this.
I know the answer to this.
I hate you. I don't.
I
might
am smart
not.
at this.
I don't
I
have
might-
the names on my splits, man.
Betty's over
I don't
here.
really
Always
know.
chase
Oh,
1
no,
and chase 5. I don't think I've ever heard
on the
Betty
clock.
actually use the real names.
Why would I when I can make up stuff?
Time is up. Let's see these answers. C, 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 and C, a very easy one. Missile Attack does not have a comic in it. Congratulations to all of our runners here. C was the correct answer, and everyone gets 1 point. Now, one thing I want to make very clear, because I'm double checking this now. As we progress through this round, the value of each question is going to increase.
Ah,
Oh.
And with that, we move on to question number 2 for 2 points. Which of these suits does not appear in any of the comic book covers of the collectible comics? A. Scarlet Spider. B. Spider-Man 2099. C. Captain Universe. Or D. The symbiote suit. Which of these does not appear in the comic book gallery when you have collected all collectible comic books?
hey Soda, this is a trick.
10 seconds
not.
on the clock.
No, it's not a trick question.
Okay.
And time is up. Let's see these answers. We have C from Zoe, A from Spyron, C from Fetty, and C from Sappy. The answer is... I think I know this one. The answer is C.
Otto.
Hey.
Actually, not what I thought.
Byron, you shut up. You had an A on your board. Byron had an A.
I know I had an
on
A.
your board.
And that gives 2 points to all of our runners except for Spyron, bringing us a new leader in Sappy with 8 points. Moving on. Question number 3, again for 2 points. In the N64 version, what's the last phrase that appears at the end of the credits? Is it A, until next time, true believers? B, thanks for playing our game? C, with love, Edge of Reality? D, the end. 20 seconds on the clock has already started.
So I thought this was supposed to be a game about Spider-Man 2K. Why is there EE questions on here?
What?
The N60. What?
Yeah, the N64 version of EE.
I was trying to confuse them.
5. And time is up. Let's see these answers. A, B, A, and C. Let's see the correct answer. The answer was B.
No one got it.
It's always the
Thanks.
end, dude.
One of the few questions that all of our runners have gotten wrong. No points awarded for this round, keeping our positions exactly the same. Question number 4 for 3 points. According to SRC flags, which of these runners is not from Europe?
Oh god.
A. Seam Gnome. B. Real Load 12. C. Camislaw.
Oh,
D.
no.
Venomous Prince. 20 seconds on the clock.
Who?
Thank you, Mike.
Chuck. I'm Chuck.
Hey, yo.
Y'all ever seen the Snoop Dogg meme where he's like,
Who?
with I guess so y'all know.
5 seconds remaining on the clock.
I'm
And
not
pencils down. Let's see these answers. We have a D, a C, a D, and a D. Let's see the correct answer. Who is not from Europe? A.
Shout out to Seam, dude. Shout out to Seam.
Seam Gnome is not from Europe. Excuse me. That is another no-win for all of our runners, but there is plenty of chance to earn some serious points and change the power dynamic of this leaderboard forever. Question number 5 for 3 points. What's the name of the brand of the flammable cubes in Waterfront Warehouse? Is it A, K-Boom, B, Torch, C, Fear 3, D, Flame O?
I hate that. Alright,
20 seconds on the clock. I think I know the answer to this one too, but I've been wrong before.
dude, there's no way it's that.
10 seconds on the clock.
I had an answer and my brain just flashed an image in front of me.
My brain is absolutely.
Time is
bored.
out. Let's see these answers. We have D from Spyron, C from Sappy, B from Fetty, and D from Zoe. Let's see who's getting 3 points.
Me to say, of course, I'm sure. Because no one picked that yet.
The answer
Oh, no. It's over.
is D. The answer is D. The cubes are labeled Flame-O on there, which is so PlayStation platformer. At the close of round number 3, we have, as our leaderboard, Spyran. As,
Yeah, true, Spider-Man.
as first, Zojalix as second, Sappy as third, and Fetty in the last place.
That feels good.
But we have 2 more rounds to go, and these ones are going to get a bit more complicated. It's time for the 4th round, and the 4th round is called Where Am I Now?
Okay.
For this particular round, we are going to show you screenshots, zoomed in screenshots of Spider-Man in various places, and you have to guess the level name of where this Spider-Man is at this time. Now, if you give the correct name of the level, you will get 2 points. If you cannot write out the correct name, but you say something related to it, for example, if the level is, wow, I can't even remember the name of the level, but if you say God Pipes instead of the actual level name, we will give you 1 point if you are the closest to it. Although generalities like, the level with lizards is not going to cut it.
This level has 5 hints in it.
This level has Spider-Man. So with that, we are going to go ahead and start with our very first picture. Runners, where am I now?
That could literally be anywhere.
Feel free to write down. We have 15 seconds left on the clock.
I think I know what everyone's answer is gonna be. I'm not sure.
I might know where this is. Time is up on the clock. Pencils down. Let's get this on there.
I had to spell it out.
Oh my goodness.
It almost said water. I'm just gonna let you know this almost said water.
That might not have done it. So,
And it's not the name of it.
most certainly not. So we have Lizard Maze, Water Plant, Hidden Switches, and Sewer Cavern. That's the name I couldn't think of. So,
for sure.
Soda, where am I now? Spidey versus Venom again.
That was what I was thinking as well. I was stuck between the two. Dang it.
I can see it now, to be fair. Now that that's come up, I can
Oh.
see it. I can see it.
Incredible. These are devious. These are absolutely devious, I won't lie. So that is no points for anyone on this round. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Guys, where am I now? In the best suit, obviously, but where am I?
Yeah, obviously.
It's 20 seconds on the clock. Fetty trying to hold his screen to his face like Rocket trying to read through drawing.
Dude, I'm trying to remember.
We gotta get this framed.
I mean,
All right, time is up. Let's see the answers.
it's not.
No change from Spyron. Lizard Maze, warehouse,
It's-
waterfront,
I don't know how to spell.
warehouse, warehouse,
I couldn't
And-
finish. You told me to
and-
put my pencil down.
and waterfront warehouse. So we have 3 warehouses, 3 waterfront warehouses, and 1 Lizard Maze. Soda, where am I now? The Lizard Maze!
Insane! Wait, where Lizard Maze is that?
Where?
He doesn't
Soda?
even know.
I don't even know.
That's at the beginning of it.
It's at the very beginning.
Oh, that's
Amazing.
That lighting's crazy.
That's incredible. So
That's
Spyron, you get the
That's
2
that
points on that
HT
one.
duck station we got going on here.
So Spyron, you get the 2 points, boosting you even further ahead. But we're not done yet. For our third one, runners, where am I now?
You're in EE. Is where you're at.
15 seconds left on the clock. It kind of looks like it, huh?
It does, for sure.
Five seconds left on the clock. Where am I, guys? 2, 1. Pencils down, everyone. Let's see these answers. We have Sewer Plant, Spidey versus Venom, and Stop the Presses. Soda, where am I now?
Put it right now.
Sewer Cavern.
Still?
Sewer Cavern.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I
It's
see
over
it
by
again.
the comic. Yep.
Yes, it is.
Damn it.
So moving on to our 4th location. Guys, where am I now?
Nice suit.
That is.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
tricky.
That is
Oh,
crazy.
Are you kidding me?
Where could this possibly be?
I think it's basement.
I am honestly not. I think maybe I know,
Wait.
but it's not facing the right way, so I don't think I have the right answer. No. Where am I
We're
now?
out of time.
Time is up. Let's see these answers. Pencils down.
I don't think that's even the name of the level, but
Police stop chase. Police evaded, and chase.
Well,
So
you,
police chase.
what do
Yeah,
you mean
all right.
chase?
By
You
the way.
just chase?
I mean that. It's like the first chase level.
Ah,
Or
okay.
whatever. That's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it's building top chase. Not that I think
Police,
that's what
police
I-
chopper
yeah.
chase is the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
That's what I meant by
With
it.
that,
PCC.
Soda, where am I now?
building.
Hey!
Hey!
That's,
I wanted to
that's
change
not the
my-
first
No,
one.
no.
That's the third
Hey,
chase
you're
level.
doing the first chase level, that's not building top chase. Which is what you said.
Oh, I thought that was building top chase with the first level.
Nope, it's police chopper
Nope.
chase.
Yes.
It goes police chopper chase, missile attack, building top chase,
Ah.
scale the girders,
Mm.
police evaded.
Nice.
Well, never
So
mind.
that one, the closest one there is Spyron. So Spyron is going to get those points. So we'll get these points added here. These are devious. These are very devious.
that's a
And
tricky
we-
one.
And we have one last devious one here. Real quick. Runners, where am I now? Where am I now? 20 seconds on the clock. I think I know where we are now.
I actually know where we are. This is the one that I have. This is the one I got.
5 seconds left on the clock. And
I hope
pencils down.
I hope no one wrote this.
Oh wait, where is
Oh,
it?
no. Yeah, that-
Damn it, Faye.
Dang, I just guessed.
Elise evaded. And
yeah.
what's yours? What?
Bank approach.
Oh, bank
Hey,
approach.
Byron,
Okay.
we glitched out of this level too much, dude.
Yeah, I that's why I assume this is. I'm hoping we're right.
Soda,
That would
where
be
am
so
I now?
mean.
It's the color. It's the color of it.
Yeah,
Yeah!
it's the
let's go!
weird things.
Dude, it's the color.
Amazing. So
I
that is
feel
point.
absolutely robbed.
Honestly, for a split second, I'm like, that ability doesn't appear in Chase Venom. So that is points to Spyron and Fetty, bringing our total at the end of our fourth round to Fetty and Sappy tied for third.
What up, Zach?
Zoe in second with 9, and Spyron rocketed to the top with 15 points. Absolutely
Yeah.
amazing stuff. That brings us to our very last round, the final round. This round is called The Good, the Bad, and the RNG. So, how this is going to work is a runner will be chosen at random, and we will do a coin flip to determine whether that runner is Spidey or Venom. If the person chosen ends up as Spidey, the runner will get a random difficulty question with a random amount of winnable points. If they answer correctly, they earn the points for someone else, and they get to pick who gets the points.
Oh,
What? This is wild.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
What?
And,
This is
and
wild.
if they're wrong or don't know the answer, they only lose 1 point.
the wheel.
Now,
The wheel.
we lose
If-
points. Okay.
If the runner is Venom, the person will follow the same logic, but if they answer correctly, they get to steal those points from someone else. And that
Oh.
runner gets to pick. A real Mario Party situation
Huge.
Yeah, this is
where
great.
everyone loses.
This is
Now,
huge.
Now, if the Venom gets the answer wrong or doesn't know the answer, they will lose 3 points. What? And Soda will be the one that picks the difficulty and the amount of points for each question, as well as the runner themselves. I apparently am only responsible for flipping a coin.
But we can answer out loud, right? Since it's just going to be one of us.
Yes.
Soda?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Very cool. So, with that in mind, who is our first runner?
That wheel isn't laggy at all.
There he goes.
And I knew it was...
And it's gonna be Fetty.
In my head, I was like, if Soda spinning the wheel is me, 100%.
Okay. Now heads is gonna be
Remove me. Alright. Woo.
heads is going to be Spider-Man, and tails is going to be Venom. So I'm
Chuck,
gonna
let me
flip
call it.
the.
Chuck,
Okay.
Let me call it.
All right.
I
Very
want
well.
Venom. I want Venom. It's gonna be Tails.
All right. If you get the one you want, and if you get tails, it's gonna be Venom. Let's see it.
Tails never fails, baby. Tails never fails.
It is tails.
Wow.
You are Venom for this round.
Let's go.
The bully of the Spider-Man universe has come out to play.
Yeah, give me a 3. Give
Steal
me
Oh,
a
is it 3?
Give me a 3.
Great. Ooh.
Give me a 3.
Okay.
This is rigged, by the
Now-
way, but give me a 3.
And then
Oh God.
wait.
What?
Oh, it's 3. Okay, 3. The
Oh,
question is
no.
for 3 points, and now we determine.
Give me Peter
the
Parker Jones. Give me Peter Parker Jones. No, not normal. No.
normal mode question. Question number 2.
Exact.
So Fetty, you will have 15 seconds on the clock to answer this question. Question number 2 of normal mode. 15 seconds on the clock. Which of these does not appear in the character viewer? And this is a multiple choice. A. SWAT cop. B. Jade Thug, C. Eddie Brock, or D. All of them appear?
D.
D.
Yeah, it's D.
Final answer.
The answer Betty has chosen is D, and the answer is...
Well, wait. If two of
Well,
them
the good-
appear, wait. There's no. If Eddie Brock appears, right?
Jade Thug does not appear in the character
Wait.
viewer.
Jade Thug doesn't appear in character.
He's a
viewer?
different
What?
name. It's not Jade
That's so.
Thug.
Oh, that's so stupid.
It's Bang Thug.
Stupid.
All of them
man.
appear, they just don't have the name Jade Thug. It's like Heist Henchman or something.
That's so stupid.
Ah,
I forgot that are they not called they're called the Jade Syndicate, right?
They're called the Jade Syndicate, but not in the character viewer.
That's so.
it's just Heist Henchman.
Say again, sorry.
We are now moving on to the next runner, their role, and the next question. Let's see who's on the chopping block.
For me, it's gonna be great.
Ah, I thought we took out Betty,
Oh,
This deal for me is gonna be great.
what's gonna be?
but that's okay because it's Zoe.
Yo.
Our winner here is Zoe.
Dude,
Uh,
he's so staticky.
So Zoe, if you want, you can pick which one you want, and you can call the coin flip in the air.
I don't care.
Okay, heads Spidey, tails Venom. Let's see it.
Heads never
It is
play.
Venom.
Ah.
Tails Venom. So, with that, we're gonna see how many points this is worth. It is worth 2 points.
Of course, when Zoe gets it, it's worth
Not even me.
What do you mean?
Don't be mad at Unk. Okay?
two. I'm always mad at Unk, dude. That's the real thing.
And let's see which question we're gonna get.
Just be kind to your elders, Fetty.
I thought the thing was disrespect my elders.
Ooh.
And that is Peter Parker challenge mode.
Great.
Question number 1.
What?
20 seconds on the clock. Zoe, where am I now?
No.
Oh.
Wait. Wait.
Don't let the bad suit fool you.
I think this is where I think it is, which makes me really nervous, but I'm gonna say Chase Venom.
Zoe says chase Venom.
Bingo.
Soda, where am I now?
The answer.
It's right. It's race to the
What?
Google. What if? Right? Yep.
Race,
Yep.
race to the
That's
Google.
so dumb!
It was the Peter Parker question, dude. It's race to the Google. What if? That's crazy.
Man. I don't do anything with what if mode. Oh. I hate
So
it.
that is 2 points away from Zoe. Putting Sappy back in second place.
I wish I would have got that question. Wait. Yo.
And so we will shift things back around. We have 2 runners left to find out who's being Spidey and who's being Venom. So with that, let's see who's up on the chopping block. Sappy or Spyron? Oh man, it's going so fast. The wheel's turning green.
Oh,
With
go on,
that,
man.
we we have Spyron. Spyron, if you want, you can call the coin toss who you want to be and which side.
Let's go Spider-Man for heads.
Okay.
If he just gets Spider wins.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah,
but
no
Sappy
way.
Sappy still needs to get points. It all
That's
depends.
That's true.
It all depends. So, how many points is this question going to be worth? I'll flip the coin here. And the coin does land heads. Spyron will be Spider-Man for this one. And it is 3 points. So let's see what the difficulty of the question is going to be.
Byron gets kid mode.
It would be Spyron for sure.
No way.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Where is that?
Peter Parker Challenge 2!
Oh, I've been blasted. Oh.
This is gonna be fun. Which of these voice actors did not feature in the game? A. Darren Norris. B. Chad Findlay. C. Jennifer Hagel. D. Christopher Corey Smith.
Okay, I'm hoping that this is Big Brain, and it's A because that's not how you spell Darren. I'm hoping that's the answer. I'm gonna lock in A, please.
You've never seen a Darren spelled like that? That's crazy.
I don't think that's how his name is spelled though. I think this is a trick question, unless I've just completely balled it. And in that case, that's fine
Okay.
too. I'll take
Time's
it.
up. Byron says A. Where do we sit? What is the answer? The answer is
Okay, I was
C.
completely wrong. That's fine.
C. Jennifer Hagel does not appear as a voice
Oh,
actor.
'cause that's not even
because
her
it's
name.
Jennifer Hale.
Yeah, the logic was right.
Hale.
The person was wrong.
So with that, Sappy, do you care whether you are Spider-Man or Venom? Otherwise, I would default role of Spider-Man heads, Venom tails.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Venom Tails.
Okay. Let's see it.
Oh lord.
And no, it's heads. You are going to be Spider-Man.
Damn. All
And
right.
let's see how many points this will net you if you win.
It's okay. Because if I miss, I'm still second.
That is true.
Prize.
That's true. You only lose 1 point. And speaking of 1 point, if you get this question right, you get 1 point.
Hooray.
Amazing. Let's see where the wheel will land.
It's Peter Parker Challenge 4 for 1 point.
Oh lord. No, it's probably gonna be
No
Kid Movie.
shot. No way.
That's crazy!
That's insane.
I told I rigged this, man.
You called both of the luck base. Question number 4 of the Peter Parker Challenge mode questions. 20 seconds on the clock. What was the year when the first tutorial for this game was made? The first speedrun tutorial for the game.
$2016. It's gonna be
20?
my answer.
2016 is Sappy's answer. Soda, when was the first tutorial for the speedrun of Spider-Man 2K created?
Dang.
2017.
So close.
Oh.
It was very
So
close. It was very close. But as Spider-Man, you only lose 1 point and you keep your second place spot. That brings us to the end of our game. Our final totals. Fetty with 5 points. Zojalix with 6 points. Sappy with 7. And Spyron with a crushing 14 points. Tee-hee-hee indeed. Congratulations, Spyron. You have the biggest brain of all the Spideys here.
Is there
Soda,
ever going to be a Spider-Man competition that Spyron doesn't
I know,
win?
this is Can we keep this streak going?
Man's on a tear.
What's going on?
just gonna have to bow out at the next competition.
Yeah, I think I have to. I think I retire now, and then I keep the streak alive.
So, Spyron, congratulations. You win nothing except bragging rights because you are the smartest Spidey. Thank you, everyone, for playing. Once we get off of the stream here, I'll be happy to share some of those other different questions that were here. But for our folks at home in chat, thank you for joining us for look at the brick brain on Spidey. And stay smart, everyone. Spider-Men, Spider-Women, and all Spider Totems in between. Hope you have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, good night. Thanks for coming by the stream.